GenAI has really accelerated our ability to build products, smarter products that are drop-dead easy to use for our customers.
On site at Money 2020 Europe, we are speaking to all sorts of innovators and disruptive in their respective fields. I'm pleased now to be joined by the CEO of Datasnipper, Vidya Peters. Vidya, welcome. Thanks so much for joining.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me, Kristen.
It's great to have you. And for our viewers watching, wondering, what does Datasnipper do? How does your company fit into the global financial ecosystem?
Thanks for asking. Datasnipper builds software for audit and finance professionals. We solve this very painful problem of how do you deal with structured and unstructured data. We help you bring that data in, we help you extract it, analyze it, match it. And this is some of the most manual error-prone work that audit and finance teams work on. And this is a universal problem that affects teams in Japan in the same way as they do teams in Brazil, as they do in Germany and New York. And so we serve customers in 177 countries to solve this problem around data.
How is artificial intelligence empowering you and your company to push ahead?
It has really accelerated our ability to solve more problems at scale in a smarter way possible. GenAI has really accelerated our ability to build products, smarter products that are drop-dead easy to use for our customers. So the potential of the automation that we can provide now, whether it's with GenAI or agentic flows, is something that would not have been fathomable even a couple of years ago. And so we're excited because in this industry, we're finding that there hasn't been innovation in a very long time, and that's affected this industry's ability to not only attract but also retain talent. And yet it's some of the most critical work that we do. You know this from the New York Stock Exchange, the importance of audited financial statements. There are armies of auditors that work behind the scenes so that you and I can trust the financial data that we see. And so the more tools and technology that we can build for them, the more we can operate with trust.
Yeah. A Datasnipper, of course, a technical unicorn, valuation of more than $1 billion. What is driving your growth, and where do you want to take the company?
A key ingredient of why Datasnipper has been successful is we've been laser focused on solving the most painful problems for audit and finance teams. And that has allowed us to not only scale globally, so we have offices in New York, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Kuala Lumpur, but also remote workers in Australia and Latin America. But it's also allowed us to be this fastest growing company in the Netherlands for a second year in a row. And we count the largest accountancy firms, the Big Four, KPMG, PwC, Deloitte, and Ernst & Young as our customers, but also some of the largest Fortune 500 companies such as Barclays, Morgan Stanley, Siemens, Hilton Hotels, Kaiser Permanente, Blue Cross Blue Shield. And so we couldn't be more excited about bringing more products to market to serve a very global customer base.
Interesting. And in terms of geographic expansion, are there regions that you're targeting as we see innovators from all around the world here at this particular event?
We solve a universal problem, and we are really focused on the problems that are geographically agnostic. And a big part of what we have done over the last couple of years is really invested in our global footprint. So this has allowed us to expand to Asia Pacific, to Latin America, while continuing to grow our US presence. And it's what allows us to now have customers in 177 countries and growing. And so we couldn't be more excited. We have Mitsui Bank in Japan, and we have Circle K in Latin America using Datasnipper.
Yeah. What's next for your company?
Continue to build great products. We are super excited to be partnering very closely with Microsoft, deepening that partnership, coming out with more AI products, and solving more problems here in the audit and finance space.
And as you continue to grow, Vidya, are you looking to raise more money and potentially tap the capital markets one day?
We are not planning to raise. We have been profitable from the start. We've been growing at a very fast rate while building a very sustainable business, and we're proud to do so. Whenever we raised funds, it was more with the objective of the expertise that we bring to the table. We have a phenomenal group of investors. We have Index Ventures and Insight Partners on our board. And so we have no further plans to fundraise. As for the capital markets, time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell. Vidya, thank you so much for joining. Great to have you here at our set of Money 2020 Europe. Vidya is the CEO of Datasnipper.
Thank you, Kristen.